Hey everybody, so I wanted to just start this video by letting you know that last video I made where I went to the coast and I broke down, I overheated on Highway 101. I don't like having stuff like that happen and ruining my day like it did. Kind of did. So I'm in my nice car, newer car. It's not going to break down on me. I'm going to go pump some sand, shrimp. I'm going to do the whole thing I was going to do last time, and I think I'll do a lot better. I got a little bit more time. I'm not time crunched, so it should be awesome. So wanted to kind of also touch on the rod giveaway I'm going to do. If you haven't seen it already, when I get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a Gloomis GL2 rod. It's something I've had and fished for quite a few years. It was given to me by a nice lady that I guess her husband passed away, and somehow I was the only person that they knew that would be able to appreciate a nice fishing rod. So I've used it, you know, it's a spinning rod. I've used it as my main rod for throwing spinners at steelhead. And I've had quite a few good days with that rod. I've hooked and landed quite a few steelhead this year. So the guy that died, his name was Chris. And even though it's called a Gloomis rod, I've always called it the Chris Loomis. So just to honor him, since I was given the rod. And when I was trying to think of a rod that I would give away, I felt like, you know what? The Chris Loomis, that would be the rod to give away. So since it was given to me, I'm going to return that. I'm going to pay it forward to the next person and hope that it has a good, happy life with the next owner and catch plenty of fish. So make sure that you're watching my videos and you're making comments on all my videos, because, you know, just a little inside scoop, little hint. If you want to have a chance to win the rod, it's going to be picked out of some recent videos. I'm going to pick one of those recent videos, and then I'm going to pick a random comment in that whatever video that is that I pick. So I would definitely be making some comments and watching my videos, liking them, you know, make sure you're subscribed, all that kind of stuff. So 2,000 subscribers, when that hits, somebody's going to get a brand new, new to them, I mean, gonna get a used Gloomis GL2 rod. It's 9 feet long, it's a spinner action, and it's really nice. It's got a great action for steelhead. So I think it's a 6 to 10 pound rating on the line. So you guys will love fighting the fish on that rod. Anyway, back to what I'm doing. I'm heading to the coast. I'm gonna do my see if I can have a little better trip this time and not have to worry about car trouble. Talk to you guys soon. Getting pretty close to our destination, y'all. Hope you're having fun following along today. All right, guys. I'm gonna try out here in the bay in Walport, in the LC Bay. See if I can find some sand to go shrimping. Not seeing any holes right here. Well, everybody, I've only caught maybe one or two tiny little sand shrimp, nothing at all to be excited about. Small, and I wouldn't even want to put a hook through them because they're babies. I'm just walking around looking. The sand that I was going to try in is pretty dry. Like, I don't know if I can even get them that way because it's been low tide for a while. So maybe you got to get here as the tide's going out. So tell me in the comments, what am I doing wrong? I feel like I feel stupid out here trying to do stuff that I've never done, that I don't know how to do. Alright guys, so this is what you're looking for, but maybe about 4 times this big. Not a little infant like this. I think those birds think they're pretty darn cool. They follow me around everywhere and then eat all the stuff that I'm not seeing that I'm picking up for them. So there's one. It's not huge, but it's one of the bigger ones I've got so far. Looks like another couple little guys. Alright guys, here's one. That's the right size. I'm getting my butt kicked out here. I've got maybe 3 or 4 good sized sand shrimp, a bunch of little babies. I'm gonna keep trying. I don't want to try to go fishing for the next couple hours anyways, so I can't believe it's this hard to catch a sand shrimp. So kudos to you guys out there that pump your own shrimp. You know how they say catching a steelhead is like a fish of 1,000 casts. Well, seems like for today, catching sand shrimp is a shrimp of 1,000 pumps. I know, I'm dumb. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not sure what to do at this point. So I've been around looking around for some sand shrimp. I think I found where they live. Found some spots of sand that are just littered with like little pock marks. And problem is that they're in these sand beds that are like fairly high up. And I guess the tide's just too far out. So I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I think if I let the tide come in about a foot, maybe, or 1.5 feet or 2 feet from what it is now, it'll get those sand beds more saturated with water from the bay, and it might make it easier to get those sand shrimp. So that's what I'm thinking. I'll probably just hang out for about an hour and then go back and check and see if it's a little better. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna not stop and like go buy shrimp. I'm gonna get shrimp. I'm not gonna screw around with buying it this time. I'm gonna go get it and get it and get it. And that's why I'm doing it. I ain't gonna wuss out and just go turn my tail between my legs and go buy it today. Okay, let's look at that. I've caught another one. A couple little ones. I think I'm on the right track. Just gotta let this water come in a little bit further so it's saturating the sand a little better. Here's a couple. All right, guys, I think my perseverance paid off. Got what I needed for bait. Okay, all. Been one of them days, all day today days. Got a couple hours right now is before high tide. We're gonna try out here a little bit, see what's out here. Maybe we'll catch something, maybe we won't. Got this cute little bait holder box so I can have it on my belt full of nice bait. Only problem that I'm finding is that my belt is a bigger belt than that little hole, so it's not going to work after all, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, first cast. With that, we got a little weight. Call it the Western Carolina. It's like Carolina rig, but it's out here in the west. We shall see if we can get some kind of a fish to bite down there. Maybe, maybe, maybe not. Sure is a lot more calm. Last time I was here, the wind was blowing like a banshee. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, must have taken my bait. Oh, that he did. He stripped it. Okay. I'm going to do this again, but this time I'm going to do the stretchy string. I'm going to do it. If you guys have never used stretchy string, I'll see if I can show you how to do it. And by no means am I an expert, but the idea is just to get it started. Wrap it around the middle a little bit. That's it. I'll throw it out there. Put it out in the same spot. feel like there's something down there trying to take it off of my hook, but nothing's really like smashing it. Nothing too committed yet. Interesting. No fishes yet. I don't have to go through quite as much bait that way. I'll turn this camera back on if I get something biting again. Feels like I'm getting bit right now. I don't know. It'd be impressive if they were able to take that off, string and all. Look at that, man, they really had a hold of it. I just didn't hook them. Well, you see the boats going out with lights on. That's kind of lets you know that it's getting almost dark out. Probably more fun than anything is just throwing a 1 ounce jig head, reeling it in. Even if you're not fishing and catching, you're just fishing. It's better than sitting there not moving your pole. At least this way I got a feeling like, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing something. I'm pretty sure I'm all like down. I'm on the ground, on the bottom. Alright, and back to the shrimp. So I just need to sit back and relax a little bit. Let them bite it. Dang it, that was a fish. You see that bite? Jeez, that was aggressive. Very aggressive bite that time. That was cool. Watch the bite. They're gonna bite it again. Just gonna keep that tip of my rod where you can see it here. Huh. No bites that time. Must have fed them so good, or they didn't like the seaweed. Maybe they're meat eaters and they don't like salad, I would think. Gotta be, what's the deal? Alright, try this again. It's like these fish are just really smart or something. I have to remember not to set the hook. Just lift up on them when they start biting. Oh, I might have had one there. Dang. He took all my crap again. Alright, this time he's got a little insurance. Ooh, already getting a bit. I'm all wrapped. Left the big old claw and everything. Oh, no. Man. Jeez. Look at that guy. He's tearing me up. Challenge accepted, my friend. That was awesome. Alright. This time I've wrapped it. It doubled itself up on itself, so they're gonna have to be like ninja biters to be able to steal this from me. Oh, there they go. They're already trying it. I sure hope you guys can see this bite action going on. It's like total cat and mouse with these things down there. Oh, man, bite it now. There it is. There it is. Bite it. He probably tried to bite it and realized that I wasn't going to let him get it this time. Let's try again. Trying the Western Carolina, in case you weren't paying attention earlier when I said that. So I heard a pretty funny joke on the TikTok. Ooh, there's a bite. Come on, where? It sucked. So frustrating. I had that guy. Must be just this tiny little whippersnapper down there. Let's just be a tiny little guy. Anyway, so little Timmy, Dad said, hey, we're gonna go visit somebody. They just had a little baby, but the little baby doesn't have any ears, so I know that the mommy and the daddy are really worried about it and very self-conscious about it. So when we go over there, little Timmy, you just can't make a big deal out of it. Don't say anything about the ears. And so he's sitting there and he looks at the little baby and he says, man, what a pretty baby you have. Such a good looking baby. Oh, thank you, says the mom and dad. And then he says, man, his eyes are beautiful too. And of course, mom and dad were like, oh, thank you. And he goes, do they have any way of telling when the babies are little if their eyes are going to be really good or if they are going to have a hard time seeing? And they says, no, actually the doctor said that he should have 20/20 vision as a grown-up. And little Timmy said, well, that's good, because he'd be in big trouble if he needed to put on glasses. And I'm not winning this war on the bite. Not winning it at all. I don't really like this thread business either. To try that some other time. I don't like it. Alright, so this time I'm trying a little different. I figure I've got the whole congregation now down there waiting for my next cast. So I am only giving them half of a shrimp. We will see. Because honestly, all I care about is getting one decent fish out of here. So I'm going to take it home and eat it. Enjoy the spoils of my hard work. Come on, little buddies. Come on, little fishy. Ooh, there's a bitey. Probably too late now. Let's look. Oh, look at that. I actually still have a little bit on there. Took a lot of it. Let's see, I'll put on the other half now. At least now they can only rip me off half of a shrimp at a time. There. Oh, that was a good bite, dang it. Yeah, they stripped me clean. Well, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I've had people tell me try this string, which I have. And I've had people tell me just to do it this way, which I've been doing. That's going to be deadly. That's going to be deadly, guys. Look at that. Alright. No more screwing around, everybody. This is swinging for the fences when I get a bite. Oh, there's a bite. Yeah. These little devils are so crafty. Maybe I should move. Spot where they aren't all figured me out yet. Alright, we're giving them the full Scooby-Doo treatment here. The best of the best. Whatever Scooby-Doo treatment. I'm just making stuff up. I'm so tired. Tired of losing to this fish down there. He's gonna not even be hungry pretty soon. Hey.
What's up, buddy? You fishing?
Yeah.
I was fishing.
Sucky, they're robbing me blind every time.
Are you bobber fishing?
Yeah, I'm over at the jetty.
Have you caught anything?
No, I caught bait finally. Figured out how to catch sand shrimp.
Well,
But
good.
I'm sitting here getting rained on, getting all of my sand shrimp stolen by some little, probably some dink. Oh, maybe I had a bite just then.
There's your buddy bite. There's your buddy bite.
Darn it! It stole my bait again.
Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Good luck fishing.
Later. All right, so this is my response to them being real finicky on their bite. I'm putting a smaller shrimp on there. Figure this thing's gonna just fit all the way in their mouth. They'll suck it in and they won't even know what hit them, and I'll hook them here in just about 10 seconds. There we go. Hooked him. Finally I caught a fish. Tiny little booger. This is what's been bugging me all dang day. It took me going tiny hook, same hook actually, but doing a tiny bait. Stupid, darn fish. Not keeping him, I don't want to hurt him. There he goes. Alright guys, I got a little bite going on, not much. See if you guys can see that bite on the tip of my rod. See it? Yeah, I hooked him. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, little guy. Man, there's a bunch of little guys in there. Guy looks like the same size as the other guy I got. Well, these little pliers work pretty well. They're like such a tiny little needle nose. I was able to get in there and unhook them. So that's good. And then he flopped out of my hands into the water, which is good because that's where I wanted him to go. All right, so I think I figured out the key to these little soft biters is small shrimp. Shrimp size shrimp rather than jumbo shrimp. If you're picking up what I'm laying down. Little guys. Now I just need to get a little bigger one. I want one that's big enough to take home. Oh, had a bite too, dang. You see that bite? Good bite. It took most of my bait, but not all of it. Try again. Oh, you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying my video. I don't know that I'm really that impressed with myself, but it is what it is. Alright guys, I'm saying goodbye for the night. It's gonna get dark and you guys won't even be able to see me in the video. So I'm gonna turn it off unless I got some cool pictures of fish. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. It wasn't easy, but we got through the bait catching part. Caught a couple fish. It wore me out, but I had a great day. I'm still having a great day. We'll talk to you guys later.